In Squid Game Season 2, Episode 7, we're left with an intense, eye-opening post-credits scene that promises to change everything we thought we knew about the game. After the bloody events of the finale, where Seong Ji-hun's rebellion against the system ultimately fails, it seems like things are only going to get worse. If the post-credits sneak peek is any indication, the horrors of the Squid Game are far from over. The scene is brief but incredibly telling. We see players 096, 100, and 353 walking toward the back of Young Hee, the robotic doll that haunted players in the red light, green light game. But this time, there's a twist. There's not just one doll, but a second one. This new doll is a boy version, standing opposite Young Hee. A street light flicks from red to green, signaling that the next phase of the game is about to begin. So what does all of this mean? The most obvious interpretation is that the game is continuing, but with an added layer of danger. Instead of one doll that detects movement, now there are two. This could be a way to increase the level of threat for the players, making it even harder for them to survive. And with players 096 and 100 in the scene, who were among the survivors of the previous round, it's likely they're continuing their participation in the games. These players didn't join Ji-hun's rebellion, and now they seem to be ready for the next deadly round. But there's more. The appearance of the second doll could hint at something bigger. Throughout the season, Ji-hun has tried and failed to stop the games. Whether through influence or force, he's lost most of his allies, and now he finds himself in a position where the games seem impossible to escape. But what if this new doll is the symbol of a new era of Squid Game? Perhaps it's not just the game that's evolving, but the players too. Could Ji-hun, who has already lost his moral high ground, be recruited by Frontman into a darker role? It's possible that the second doll is a symbol of the game's evolution, a sign of things to come, with Ji-hun potentially embracing a much more dangerous position within the system. The post-credit scene leaves us with so many questions. With Squid Game Season 3 already confirmed, we can only imagine what these new twists will mean for the players. Will the doll system be the next big change, or is it something far worse lurking ahead? One thing's for sure, Squid Game isn't over, and the next chapter is bound to be even more thrilling and unpredictable. Stay tuned because the game is far from finished.